Rupert Murdoch's Sun newspapers have posted another year of deep losses after the publisher was forced to pay out millions of pounds to settle phone hacking cases. News Group Newspapers, NGN, which publishes The Sun and The Sun on Sunday, reported a pre-tax loss of £68 million in the year to the end of June 2019. Redmore, former Sun editor Kelvin Mackenzie calls for radio license overhaul. The loss, narrowed from £91 million in the previous year, was driven by the continued impact of phone hacking cases, with celebrities such as Sir Elton John, Elizabeth Hurley and Heather Mills all securing payouts last year. In October, Prince Harry filed a lawsuit against the tabloid titles over claims his voicemail messages were illegally intercepted. Despite the costs, NGN posted turnover of £420 million, up from £401 million the previous year. This was primarily due to a £39.5 million boost from Australian gambling firm Tabcorp, which pulled out of its agreement to operate Sunbets. The Sun, which is the UK's best-selling newspaper, was hit by a wider slowdown in the print sector, though its circulation fell at a slower rate than the wider market. The publisher has continued to invest in its online presence, which is now the #1 digital news brand with a monthly audience of 32.8 meters, according to figures from PAMCO. In January, the company launched a US version of its website as it looks to expand its online presence across the Atlantic and cash in on demand for entertainment and royal coverage. Separate accounts filed. Times Newspapers Limited, which publishes The Times and The Sunday Times, showed Murdoch's premium titles posted a pre-tax profit of £3.8 million in 2019. Down from £9.6 million the previous year. The company said its profit was dented by higher operating costs, including more investment in its editorial team and higher newsprint costs. However, the publisher's turnover rose from £326 million to £330 million over the year thanks to growth in digital subscriptions and digital advertising. Digital-only paid subscriptions for the two newspapers rose 19% year-on-year to 304,000. Representing more than half its total subscriber base. In October, parent company News UK won a key tax tribunal case over its requirement to charge VAT on the digital edition of its paper. The ruling, which came after the firm successfully argued that its digital edition was effectively a print edition as it was updated infrequently, could save the company millions of pounds. The Times and Sunday Times have also won regulatory approval to share resources across both titles, meaning that some smaller desks such as Travel and Money have been merged into 7-day operations. However, it is not yet clear how significant the resulting cost savings will be. Murdoch's radio operation, which runs stations such as Virgin Radio and TalkSport, boosted its turnover from £41 million to £46 million last year. However, profits slipped from £6.5 million to £1.6 million as the co. For more on this story, visit the news article link.